Welcome to Infinite A Industries Incorporated. This is your founder and principal engineer, Ian McHale. Today, we are demonstrating our Board Master Pro resource for automating executive board meetings, something I'm sure any board secretary will love. A few features we will discuss, but let's go ahead and dive into the resource. All right, so under business tools, we can go to board meeting management and click on it. And here you can see our Boardmaster Pro. So I'm going to break this down into a couple of different features, and then I'll actually walk you through a scripted board meeting. So as you can see on your right upper hand corner, we can add a new company. It can be your primary board or it can be your advisory board. Here I have two corporations that are already chosen for us. I'll go ahead and select the Acme Corporation. In addition to that, we have the ability to add or remove board members. So here we have Jane Doe and we have John Doe. So if we want to just go ahead and add them with their role and their member type, we can go ahead and do that. In addition to that, we can also schedule board meetings. So we can go ahead and hit the schedule button, and then we can title it, put the date, the board type, and any agenda items. So you can go ahead and schedule that as well. In addition to that, we can also look at past meeting archives, but we'll dive a little bit further into that after we actually go through our mock board meeting. So let's go ahead and go through an initial demonstration. So first, our dashboard gives us a high level view of past meetings. It lets us know the attendance, how many members were there at any upcoming meetings, and then it gives you an attendance history as well as a snippet of the voting that was done for that particular meeting or the last or most recent meeting. So let's go ahead and start a meeting. So we're just going to go to make sure you pick whatever company that you're representing at that meeting. We'll go ahead to start meeting. It lets us know that the meeting has started, so you automatically have a meeting time. And then for our roll call, if a person is present or not, you have that. It lets you know how many members need to be present for quorum. So quorum is already decided, so you don't have to think about that. And then you can put old business and add that item, and it'll let you know, and put a timestamp and date. We show new business. We can add that, and it's dated. And then we can do a vote. So we can say ice cream versus pizza. And for the yay, we'll say Jane wants pizza or ice cream. Sorry. And then we'll say that John doesn't want ice cream. John wants pizza. So we're confirm that vote. So you have one yay and one nay. Okay. So it automatically lets you know that the vote failed because you don't have quorum, which needs to be over 50%. So this makes voting and record keeping extremely easy. And then, for example, you can add any miscellaneous information, etc. So that's the board meeting. Let's go ahead and end it. End and save these meeting minutes. Yes, we want to do that. Okay. And then we can go to our archive and we see here that we have a board meeting with the date. It says the duration, which board it was with. It says who all was present. It lets you know any old business, new business. any votes, and any miscellaneous information. So this is something that you can have, and then if you want to go ahead and print that, it will print your meeting minutes for you, as well as any votes, motions, and attendance. So this is a comprehensive board meeting management tool. Hopefully, this gives you an idea about what is possible on the Human AI OS platform. We thank you for your time and hope you enjoy the rest of your day.